Hello everybody, and first of all, Happy New Year, Bonne Année. Yes, we're in 2018, and yes, Eurovision is just a few months away. Woo! So we are back with our annual traditional oikotimes review. So this year we're gonna have a look at some of the national finals to see what the different participating broadcasters are offering their audience to choose from in order to send the best song to Lisbon. Today we start with probably one of the least successful country in the contest history, that is to say the Czech Republic. The Czech Republic is going to send its 7th entry this year in Lisbon, and so far the country has never won the contest, and even worse, it qualified only once to the grand final, but something tells me that it could change this year. The best result so far was achieved in 2016 in Stockholm, when they reached the grand final and finished on the 25th position. Last year in Kiev, Martina Barta and her jazzy pop act was unfortunately stuck in semi-final 1, finishing on the 13th position. So, Czech broadcaster Česká televize has decided to go back to a national selection, but not any national selection. The result of this national selection will be revealed in Prague on the 29th of January. 6 songs are bidding for the trophy. But the originality of this national final is that the voting is taking place online only. Yes, if you go on the official Eurovision app, you can choose which one of the 6 songs you prefer, and no matter the country you vote from, no matter your nationality, you can choose the Czech entry for this year. Before we start, let's say that the Czech Republic is just amazing this year. The 6 tracks are really serious contenders. Okay, maybe not one of them. Anyhow, we should congratulate Česká televize for this lineup. And so now I'm gonna give you my top 6. It's very personal, and to be honest, except maybe one song, I think that all other songs could go to Lisbon. They wouldn't rob their victory, and they could do quite well. To be honest, I don't mind who's gonna win, because out of the 6, 5 are rather good songs. So let's start with song number 6. Song number 6 is Dr. Victor with a rock act called Stand Up. I'm sorry, but I'm not standing up on this. This is a rock, very traditional rock, Eurovision rock act. Nothing special there. It's not a bad act. It's not a bad song, but okay, that's rock. We've heard it before, and I don't think international voters will go for this one. So let's proceed to song number 5, and song number 5 is sung by Eva Burešová, and it's called Fly. Here comes the mystic diva of the Czech Republic, a very poetic song, very mystical, as I told you, nice lyrics, nice melody. She could do well actually in Prague, but even in Lisbon. Unfortunately, I don't think that the lineup really helps this year, because other songs for me sounds much better and a bit less repetitive. But that's a really nice effort, and if I saw her on Lisbon stage, I wouldn't be surprised and wouldn't be ashamed. So now let's move on to song number 4. The 4th song is sung by Debbie, and it's called High on Love. That's an up-tempo, I would say an up-tempo folky song, like a flower power song, and it's quite pleasant to my ears. The voice is good, the vibe is really positive, and yes, we could be high on love with Debbie with this entry. The question is, will she manage to stand out once again? Because except one song that you'll hear later, there's no really original song in the Czech. They went on, let's say, they went on quality rather than originality. But this song could really please many ears on the 29th of January and even in May in Lisbon. Song number 3, in my opinion, should be Parvel Kalta with Never Forget. That's a ballad, but not any ballad. That's a ballad with a capital B, not to say a lullaby. Really nice, really charming voice, charming singer, obviously, nice lyrics, and I really like this one. I really like this one. Could it, once again, that's the problem with the Czech lineup this year, could it stand out from the others, from other ballads like the one of Eva Burešová? I don't know, but for sure this is, out of the ballads, this is maybe one of the best ones, and really charming. So now we proceed to song number 2, and song number 2 is the early favorite with Mikolas Josef, and is undoubtedly the most original song this year from the Czech Republic. I like the intro, really good. It's a very groovy track that could have been performed by Justin Timberlake, to be honest, but it's good, really well produced, and for sure in this year's lineup Mikolas is the most famous artist, so that gives him quite a big advantage to win the ticket to Lisbon. That's a really good song. If I have to be negative, and I'm always a bit negative, this is a bit repetitive to me, and the 3 minutes seems like 5 or 6 minutes for me. It's good, but after the first minute we say, okay, and so what's happening? No, it goes again and again and again, but a really good rhythm, really good groove that would please many people. But my song number 1 is We Rule the World, performed by band Eddie Stoilov. Let's face it, if you like Coldplay, you have to love this one because it's a very Coldplay-ish song, and it's once again really well performed, really well produced, and very pleasant. Is it made to win Eurovision? I'm not sure. Would it stand out on Eurovision stage? I'm not sure, but one never knows. Since the victory of Salvador last year, anything's possible in Eurovision, and I think this very high quality pop ballad should win a lot of points on the online voting, and as well on the big night. So I definitely think that this is, in my opinion, the best Czech act this year. So we've heard all the songs, and the answer will be revealed on the 29th of January. So in the meantime, remember, you can go and vote for your favorite entry in the Czech lineup, and I'll see you soon, hopefully, for another review. And in the meantime, take care and enjoy Eurovision season. Ciao!